Okay, today's problem is we will check it. 1 second. I think today's problem is for sum. Is the audio is good? For sum. Okay, question is for sum given an array numbers of n integers. Given an array of numbers, array of n integers. Numbers given an array named numbers of n integers. There are numbers array, there are n integers. Okay, return an array of all the unique quadruplets, numbers of a, numbers of b, numbers of c, numbers of d, such that 0 less than or equals to a comma b comma c comma d less than n. Okay, b comma c comma d and d are distinct. Okay, they are different. A b c d should be different. There should be no duplicates. A b c d must be different. Okay, they should be less than or equals to 0, also less than n. You may return the answer in any order. So firstly, they given an integer number, and we have to find, and also they gave a target. You will see some edge cases. So here the number 1 0 minus 1 0 minus 2 2, given the target equals to 0. So how did they minus 2 minus 1 1 2 minus 2 0 0 2. Audio. So numbers equals to 1 comma 0 minus 1 comma 0 minus 2 comma 2, target equals to 0. Minus 2 minus 1 minus 1. Smooth Chatterjee. Hi bro, hi. Use pointers. Okay bro, okay. Yes sir, okay. I will sort the array first to avoid duplicates. We use pointers there, and after that I'm thinking what is the input given and what is the output required, and how do we get the output. What should we do? I'm thinking about. So minus 2. Minus 2 minus 1 1 comma 2 minus 2 0 as well. Okay, first of all we 0 comma 0 minus 2. Okay, the target equals to given 0. So the inputs are numbers numbers and integers array, and a target value given, an integer value given. Firstly, so that we will sort an array, we write a function array sort to sort the numbers. Initially we sort the array. After that we take n equals to numbers length, and also we create a list of integers, a list or result. And now we will write a for loop for this. Equals to 0, I less than. So for the first loop we use for fixing the first number we use the for loop output. And inside I plus 1. Plus, anyone new to the channel, please consider to subscribe. We will fix the first number using the first for loop. Using I we fix the first number, and using j we fix the second number. So using the 2 pointers left and right to find the remaining two numbers, we use sum to the remaining target. Okay. Then we have to do that so that we have to skip the duplicates. Only we should get the originals. Suppose here the target equals to 0. Now I understood. Numbers equals to, they have given a array named with the integers, named with the numbers. They have given an integer and an integer array 1 comma 0 comma -1 0 -2 2. These are the elements given. These are the elements given, and the target equals to 0. We should have 4 elements in array. Output we have -2 -1 1 2. Adding all these we get the target value 0. And also there is no value is repeating here. There are no duplicates here. So we get the target value equals to 0. And next here another set -2 0 0 2. So here also we can get -2 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2 equals to 0. Here also we are getting target value. And also here -1 0 0 1. This is also we are finding the target value. Now the target value equals to 8. So here are 4 elements, 5 elements, 5 twos are there. And for getting 8, we should have 4 twos. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals to 8. We are getting our target value. They given the constants 1 less than or equals to numbers length less than or equals to 200, and minus 10 power 9 less than or equals to numbers of I equal less than or equals to 10 power 9. Okay. They have given the constant 10 power 9, 10 power 9 for the target value and numbers of I. Prepare for midday. Yes, one problem, Sinus. Only one problem. After this, completing this problem, we will start preparing mid. I also did not prepare properly for the mid. నేను కూడా సరిగ్గా ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వాలి మిడ్కి ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వాలి. సో ఫస్ట్ arrays sorting. Firstly we sort the arrays. Using array sort we will sort the array. After that using list. List integers equals to new array list. Here we creating an array list named result here. That's good. Okay, cool. So firstly we sort the array. After that we will creating an array list named result to store the these list of integers in that array list. Next we create an variable int n equals to numbers length. Okay, we have declared n here. Now for fixing the first number, సబ్బవరపు మాదేవి ఎంటెక్ సెకండ్ ఇయర్లోనే స్టార్టింగే జాబ్ వచ్చేసింది బ్రో. శాప్ ల్యాబ్స్ 32 LPA CDC బోర్ కొట్టింది. ఎంటెక్ కంప్లీట్ చేశాక జాయినింగ్. సెకండ్ స్టార్టింగ్ జాబ్. ఎంటెక్ చేశాక మీకు బోర్ కొడుతుందా జాయిన్ అవుతే? ఎంటెక్ వాళ్ళు బోర్ కొడుతుందా, ఇటు జాబ్ బోర్ కొడుతుందా, ఎంటెక్ బోర్ కొడుతుందా? సో తర్వాత హియర్ ఆన్వర్డ్స్ we use for loop for fixing first number. Int I equals to my name is Sai Teja bro. సాయి తేజ మా క్లాస్లో ఉన్నారా, అందుకే. ఓకే, హియర్ we declare 0. Next I less than equals to n minus. Here we can give -3 I plus plus. Now here we will check another condition. If I greater than 0 and numbers of I ఎస్ బ్రో, సాయితేజ్ బ్రో. ఎంటెక్ అన్నది మా కాలేజీలో కూడా వాళ్ళు ఎంటెక్ చదువుతున్న వాళ్ళు ల్యాబ్లలో కండక్ట్ చేయడం తప్ప చాలా బోరింగ్ ఉంటుంది. మరి అలా అసలు నేను ఇంకా బీటెక్ కాబట్టి నాకు ఎంటెక్ మీద అంత ఐడియా లేదు. మరి ఏం చేస్తారో మీకే తెలియదు. అని ఎంటెక్ అంతా వాళ్ళ ల్యాబ్లకు పంపించడం అదే చూస్తున్నాను నేనైతే. ఎంటెక్లో చదువుతున్న వాళ్ళంతా ల్యాబ్లో పనిచేయడం, ఇంటర్నల్ సెక్షన్స్కి చూసుకోవడం అలా పని చేస్తున్నారు. మరి అలా ఏం చదువుతారో నాకు తెలియదు. మరి దాని క్వశ్చన్ numbers of I minus 1 అంటే ప్రీవియస్ నెంబర్ then we will continue. Okay, again for loop. This is for the second number checking. Here we take j equals to I plus 1 so that we can traverse. We will check the order of the second element. So here j less than minus 2 j plus plus. And here we will check that if j greater than I plus 1, also numbers of j equals to numbers of j plus 1. We will continue. We will skip that so that we will not get a duplicates here. Continue. So in this process we are mainly focusing on to set writing the first and second elements, first and second number, and then we use 2 pointers left and right to find the remaining 2 numbers that the sum to the remaining target. We use the remaining numbers and find the sum to the remaining target. Means here we are getting two numbers, we should find remaining two numbers for that sum to get the remaining target. So after that we will declare variable int left equals to j plus 1 and int right equals to n minus 1. Means here j plus 1 means after the third element. After the first element is I, second element j, third element equals to left, and the right equals to, here we use the two pointer approach to get the remaining two elements. So n minus 1. After that while loop. While left less than right. Here left less than right. Okay, anyone new to the channel, please consider hitting subscribe. Is my audio is good? Is the audio is good? Please tell me, is the audio good? No, so that we find the sum. We find the sum here. We take long data type here, sum equals to here also typecasting using, we can convert this. Long, and we will write numbers of I, like they have given the formula, numbers of A plus numbers of B, numbers of C, numbers of D. Numbers of A equals to here I, first number. Numbers of B equals to second number, and numbers of C equals to left, means that is the third number, and right equals to the fourth number. By using that two-point approach, we find the remaining two numbers, and here is the sum to get the target. Numbers of I plus numbers of j, numbers of left, numbers of right. So this is how we will declare the sum. Next we will after that we will do after finding the sum, we have to check that if the value is equal to the target or not. If the value sum, suppose -2, -1, 1, 2, sum equals to 0 we are getting, and the target is equals to 0. So we should add these elements to the result. So we have to write the condition, if sum equals to target, when the value target and sum gets equal, target if the sum and target equals, then the result add arrays as a list, numbers of I, comma, numbers of j, comma numbers of left, comma numbers of right. When the given sum equals to target, then we will add the given arrays, given numbers of ij, these numbers to the result array list, and then left increments, right decrements. After that, otherwise, if sum greater than sum less than target, else if sum less than target, left plus plus. Otherwise, the right decrements, else right decrements. Once we'll check the loops. Else close the while loop, for loops. Okay, after this for loops, return the result. Have to finally return the result. I think it's almost good to go. Once again, we will check the code properly, so that there must be no syntax or compiler errors in the code. Actually, I have tomorrow mid exams, but still I am grinding. Okay, j minus 1 previous elements we are checking. I think we are good to go. N minus 1 sum. What happened? It's not able to, please. Suddenly the account got logged out. Okay, it's got stored, no problem. Okay, here the integer. That's it. It's very. So first of all, we sort the array. The basic thing is to firstly we do sorting. To avoid duplicates, we use sorting and use the two-pointer technique to find the remaining elements. Firstly, we find the first number using the I. To fix the first number, we using I for loop. We use nested loops for the first and second number, and finding the remaining two numbers, we use the two-pointer approach, and then we check the sum. Like when the sum equals to the target, we will return this elements to the result array list. Otherwise, the sum less than target, else if the sum less than target, the left side left element gets increment. Else the target is greater than sum, means sum greater than target, we will write decrement. So like that we will adjust and finally we'll get the resulted array list elements, and we will find add that to the result array list, and then finally we will return this टेस्ट केस पास है ये. So I'll ask will this lead what's the problem happening. Anyone new to the channel, please consider hitting subscribe. It gives me motivation to be consistent. Skips the duplicate for the left pointer, yes. While conditions. I think these two are missing. We have forgotten to write the okay, it's done. We will open a discussion tab and see some discussion. I'm worried for the problem. I'm worried for some problem. To be honest, the problem should be in hard category. Who gave this test case? I have solved many questions now, and I have solved many questions. Now, this question hardness is similar to the other question marked as hard. Can some moderator please review this and check if it should be marked as hard? Yes, a lot of people face difficulty for removing duplicates, right? Yeah. Some people say their solutions are O of n square log n or even O of n square, but they consider cases where numbers is there n number from 1 to n. There are O of n for 4 different quadruplets. So the time complexity must be O of n square log n. We have nested for loop and quadruplet. So consider case where the numbers in the n numbers from 1 to n. There are 0 to n power 4 different quadruplets C4 to be exact. So but n power 4. I get wrong answer for I am confused about the first example which appears to be violate the first constraint. First constraint 0 less than or equals to a comma b comma d less than n. Numbers equals to 1 0 minus 1 0 minus 2. A comma b comma c n equals to how much the n given. The a comma b comma c must be less than n, also less than or equals to 0. So that the a comma b comma d, a comma b comma c comma d will get equal to the target. Is anyone using C solve this problem? I'm really not understand the meaning of the argument. Int just go in steps, solve the 2-step sum, solve the 3-step sum, and then you will solve the. Yes, it's true. Going in procedure 2 sum, 3 sum, then 4 sum, it will be good. Directly skipping the step means you are sometime 20-30 grads solving and okay, we are getting a series of 1 sum, 2 sum, 3 sum, 4 sum, and 2030 we will get a sequence like 8 sum. We have to use some nested loops, more nested loops, and we will use the 2-point approach. I think here basically we have sorted the array, and then for the first 2 numbers we used 2 nested loops. After the remaining for 2 numbers we used 2 pointers left and right. We have declared the variables. After that we have written the sum value, sum if sum equals to numbers of I plus j plus equals to sum. If this value is equals sum, the sum value equals to target, then we will return those elements in a array list, and we will add that number to the array list record result, and then we will skip the duplicates for left pointers. and for the skipping the duplicates for the right pointers. These two are the used for skipping the duplicates. Left pointer incrementing, right pointer decrementing. If the sum greater than target, we will right decrement, sum less than target, left increment. So anyone new to the channel, please consider hitting subscribe. Okay. Mm. No, one more thing. Who in the Europe? Lead code compiler is too picky. So for today, the live session will be ended because I have exams from tomorrow onwards. So I might miss some days in this week posting some videos. సో ఈ వారంలో నేను ఏమైనా కొన్ని వీడియోస్ మిస్ అవ్వచ్చు. సో ఇంకా ఎవరైనా ఛానల్కి సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయకపోతే ప్లీజ్ కైండ్లీ రిక్వెస్ట్ టు సబ్స్క్రైబ్ అవర్ ఛానల్ టు గెట్ మోర్ DSA videos. Thank you all. Bye bye. Good night. So we have done threesome, foursome, merging the intervals.